Hello, I am so sorry that I am starting late today. I was playing something else and I couldn't find a good stopping point and I kind of lost track of time. I'll also try to finish 10 minutes later to compensate. Well, depending on if we find a good stopping point at the end, like usual. Well, not like usual, I don't normally do that, but like last time I meant. And same as last stream, so sorry if I seem a little bit low energy today. The heat wave is still going on. For what it's worth, I have made a purchase for something to help deal with it, which hopefully will be in effect by next stream. Anyhow, let's talk to Shabby. Oh, isn't that Dayton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Shabby wonders where he went. Oh no. Well, I guess we have to find him. What's that, Dayton? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. Downstairs, okay. But while we are here, let's watch TV, see what the news have to say. Since in video games, watching the news is actually a good idea, instead of... I'd better not finish than I thought, actually. We bring you ONBS news. This is a story on the man who works inside Pirate's Landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar with well with his slogan, 35 long years of cracking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated, and that the real figure is 5 years. Asking the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cracking gears. While the truth is shrouded in mystery, ONBS pledges to determinedly follow up on this story. Okay, so they got nothing on the base I raided. I suppose it was not newsworthy. I am presuming that was about an NPC in the previous game. I do not remember them. That happens when you played the sequel 20 years ago. Well, around 20 years, I don't actually remember the exact time. Looking for that, I saw someone going to say earlier. Maybe that was that, hopefully. Still empty. I wonder what that's even for though. So then touching inside the lab with a fallen expression in his face, is there something the matter? Anyway, the hideout was in the southeast, so they were using the abandoned lab on the slide, were they? That's freakingly clever of them. Honestly, yeah, who will check a place that has already been abandoned? Anyhow, Dan, where the heck are you? Oh, here you are. Wow, I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, Zurian. You scared me half to death. That data room is heavily protected like a bank vault. It will take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Oh, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can be helped. And if it's seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who will that person be? Zorian, I am sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data RAM to ONBS in Pirate Town? Dan, hand the data RAM to Zorian, please. Oh, right away. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they are much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver the data RAM to Ned at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I am confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Period is past our area. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Right, I just conversely to the last game where we started in the southeast corner. In this game we started at the northwest corner. That's neat actually. It's quite possible that the data ROM contains critical information that Cypher wants to keep secret. I'm sure that Ned at IMDS can check the contents. It's a little far, but I need you to do this. Take care though. I'm really sorry, Zorian. It's my fault that you have to make this trip, if only I managed to analyze it. I'm surprised though. Ned is one of the founders of IMDS, which is now the biggest information network in all the Aura region. It's amazing that our director will know someone like that. His social circle must be huge. I'm trying to remember if I actually saw Crane in Colosseum, but doesn't ring a bell, but also it's been so long that does not say much. So, read down. Noble town of rogues and ruffians. Professor Crane's friends live there. Noble town of rogues and ruffians. Well, that's a new one. I miss the moped. The previous protagonist had. It had so much aura. The moped I did. This place is bringing back memories. Not good memories, but memories. Marcia, wait for me. Lover problems? Marcia, wait for me. Well, not that I can follow them. That can wait, actually. There goes Marcia teaming off like a tornado as usual. There goes one Bizil. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Kale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pirate. Heh, that smoldering look says you're ready to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I am here. Yes, sure, you may have a shadow Pokemon. Alright then, I'll show you what being Kale, the gatekeeper of Pirate, is all about. Is it all about losing? Vaguely remember this guy being a thing in the previous game too. Like as a tutorial type kind of thing. What was Click's ability actually? Absolute moves in a pinch. Oh, that's a shame it's not Compound Maze. Wait, no, Compound Maze was for Jaltic, not for Spinarak. Go get some levels. Catch up to Espeon. Guy retaining to 0. I actually meant to target this novel, but that ended up working out better. Yeah, I guess no shadow Pokemon in this guy. so far, he has not exactly been making a great showing. As we're thinking, oh, one of his Pokemon survived, he gets to move. Hurt himself. So basically, you ended up doing nothing at all. Gosh. Dark is immune to second psychic. I thought it was resistant, not immune. Oh, are you? Zero continues to grow ever stronger. Hey Kale, I can't help but notice that you have achieved absolutely nothing with this fight. Wow. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pirate's gatekeeper. Do you? You leave the Pirate gatekeeper job to me. Yeah, I know I lost to you, but... But what, Gale? But what? Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. Vadino is considered Pirate's mother for all the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Earth region. Really? That doesn't sound right. Fine, but you're sick, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Vatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Vatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Dagging, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Okay, so... I actually can catch wild Pokemon in this game, not just use purified dark Pokemon? Shadow Pokemon? I'm actually not too sure how I feel about that. Well, I suppose it is what it is. I saw Marcia running off. She's always bursting with energy like one. The impatient energy of Marcia's, she gets it from her father, the... What was that? Sorry about that. She gets that from her father, Ducking. Oh ho ho. This is Pirate Town, famous as the home to OMBS. You came to take a tour of OMBS too, didn't you? I can tell, we have visitors from all over. The OMBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can miss it. I thought you would challenge me to battle, actually. Don't mind if I do. Oh wow, I got lumps on my head from some shiny-haired guy thumping me. I don't deny I licked him off at first, but he took a swing at me first. You've had to let me get out of here. 5 years later, and you are still here. There is no helping you. This guy was from Team Snack, everything with a model. Darn it, I got locked up over the mastery fight. If I don't get out of here soon. But, kid, are you... that thing on your arm? It can be. Oh nice, that thing. Get lost already. Okay, he recognizes it, even though it looks quite different. I am Charles, the chief of Pirate Police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out in the streets. Yeah, but what if they have shadow Pokemon? I have to fight everyone once. Wanted. Team Snagem head concept, identified by a distinctively jagged mustache. Snagem, not Team Snagem, not Team Snag, gotcha. I guess he escaped. evade a capture at least. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Dudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We are here to do some shopping, that's all. Now then, you lied to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some of slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've got a change of heart. We saw enough our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you love walking around the streets as if you own the place. Bump us off. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Well, that certainly happened. Also, I wonder why the right stick walking seems less accurate and seems junkier than the left stick. Oh, right, because this was the C stick, which the C stick was not the same as the analog stick. Yeah, of course, that's what it is. Less directions. I've never seen a wild Pokemon before. I can't wait to get my eyes on one. Ducking's the leader of P-Right. He also operates a Colosseum here. But lately, I hear he's letting his right-hand man Silver run things. After all, Ducking is committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. We're expecting big things from him too. I'm not sure adding wild Pokemon to the game was necessary, but oh well. I like having a... I totally like the idea of having a limited pool to catch from. It gave the game a unique flavor. Oh wait, you came from another town, didn't you? Yes? On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You need to travel more. You know how the environment around this pass was too caustic for Pokemon to survive? But recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. Well, there have always been wild Pokemon in these areas in other regions, so it was weird that this one was different. I'm Silva. I'm the operating manager of P-Right Colosseum. Well, I am managing the title only, I'm just filling in. Looking, the town's leader discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Colosseum. If you want to battle, you should go straight to the Colosseum registration desk and apply. Speaking of, I should do the battle tower some more too. Something shiny within box. Okay, no, please don't touch that. Focus on Colosseums. You're not gonna make the shiny, okay. I make Pokestacks that wild Pokemon can resist. Ducking asked me to make them. I never imagined I will be getting a part-time job at this age. Ho ho ho. But it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Yeah, this certainly looks like a lab. A very low budget lab. The just ran off. They are named Folly and Tully. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grants. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. I like out up with them and put them straight. I got quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to hold the peace in P-Right. Pow. Sure is. What should I buy today? I'd like to buy some eggs accuracy, but I don't have enough money. Yeah, those things are quite overpriced compared to how not great they are. If they were a sharp increase, then they will be great, but as a normal increase, not really. Listen, if someone were to say, I'll give you 10 Pokeballs for free, will you take them? I will be hella suspicious of free stuff. I see. You seem to be able to make decisions coolly. I must be totally compute for accepting this useless threat by the sticks. Oh, you're probably giving them to me for free, huh? Grief is taking over. Yes, of course you will. Anyone will make that mistake and accept. No, he wasn't giving them away. I don't even know what those are though, so... Do you use different items for treating your Pokemon when they are hurt in some way? I realize it, so I use full heal for clearing up any kind of trouble. It's not so much effort to use the appropriate item if you have them. Buying specific items, however, is not that important, I feel, so I do get lazy at buying full heals, but if I find regular heals for specific conditions, I will use them first, because why not? Probably shall buy a few of those. I shall buy some items in general, but thank you. Thank you. And thank you, that should be more than enough for now. Well, I better run to the inn again today and get rested up. But before I do that, a little spot of exercise will be the thing. It will let me sleep better. So Sonny, how about we have a quick battle? By all means. Good. We'll work up a good sweat together. Yeah, exercise before bed does help. Though I do mine in the morning because it's easier to do it first thing than it is to bring myself to do it at the end of the day. Mostly because I have a bad habit of staying up way too late, and if I do the exercise before bed, I'm like, oh, but it's too late today, I really should just go to bed already. So yeah, I tend to make bad life decisions like that. I don't know if... You know what? More important to just understand that. Goodbye, Dynamite. I already have one of yours, so you're probably in the shadow. Indeed. Oh, and it was super effective? I didn't remember that pack wasn't effective against Psychic. I also do not remember at which level Spinner evolves into Ariados, but being a bug Pokemon, probably soon. Please survive. Thank you. Will be a bit of a shame if you didn't get experience. but now I definitely got the kill. I lost, but hey, I worked up a good sweat. Should I die in real life because of this dang heat? You're quite a doggy. I'm so surprised. You should check the dual square up ahead here. You'll be sweating up a storm. I don't need any more sweating, thank you. Alright, this town did not have a Poké Center. All idiot ello. But there was a healing machine in the police station. Welcome to the Pirate Super Grand Hotel. One stay at a sumptuously appointed and most gorgeously decorated hotel in the very lap of luxury will leave not only you, but your Pokemon feeling fully restored. We don't have a child on site, but I'm sure you'll find a charge of $100 to mere pittance. Will you stay with us tonight? Oh, how disappointing. I hope you'll stay at the Pirate Super Grand Hotel next time. Let me explore it first. I was at the Colosseum where I managed to win my first 3 opponents, but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can pull together a 4-win streak. I'm going to get some heart-on rest and make another challenge. 4 wins does not sound too bad. That's gonna be very convenient if I find a good Pokemon. Focus Band. What did that do again? Yeah, why not? I really should organize this. That will do. Hello, you're cute. I've been traveling through the Orange region. I think the rabbit's line is getting better little by little. I don't think it will be all that far off if a wild Pokemon can survive out there. Apparently they already are. Oh, it's a Will Zigzagoon. It's cute. I will hope that I already have all the healing items. Okay, one stay. Just one. Although you rage traveling all alone, it's quite inspiring. You've earned this rest. I'll stay one time and then use the healing machine the other times because I'm stinky like that. I hope you had a good rest. I hope you'll stay at the Pirate Super Grand Hotel again next time. Actually, that is a healing machine, isn't it? Sure it is not. this will do for now. Moving on. The Battle Plaza, where everyone wants some beef with me. But later. It's vending machine, which thing will be like, oh dang it, I should have waited to get the stuff from here instead of potions. Mostly because those are heck cheaper. Especially higher level small milk is just so much more affordable than hyper potions. I'll have to remember that this is here for later. This is the OMBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out these sorts of bad elements. So this is where I will be coming later. The electricity generated by this windmill powers the Colosseum, the OMBS, among other places. The gears and blade get stolen, the windmill is an infinite power source of energy. It does require maintenance, so... Oh, for 35 years, I have to spend the years. I was with the youngster, we went to spend years too. Why not? Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a shop that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. I remember, 5 years ago, in the first game, when I talked to you, you confessed that you had no idea what you were doing, and you just got mistaken for something like you got mistaken for another guy and just given the job and you winged it, and it was working out. So yeah, something like that. So yeah, you have been at this for 5 years, not 35. 35 is how old you are. I should do the Battle Plaza before going into the Colosseum. There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was called the Under. When Cypher's hold about the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. OMBS's Ned is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. If it's your hometown, it must be quite ancient. I believe Cypher is not so ancient. My name is Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could I get you to clear the way? Okay. Sorry about that. Bro, what? Okay, I thought this was like the Colosseum proper, but... Oh yes, it is. Oh, and I can heal for free. Gotcha, good to know. When Cypher ruled Pirate, the man in charge was a man named Mirrorby, I think the name was. The name is laughably silly, but he was supposed to be the battler. I would have liked to take him on. Hello, this is the Pirate Colosseum. Would you like to enter Knuckle Battle Challenge? In the Knuckle Battle Challenge, you must conduct trainer battles one after the other. You must beat 4 trainers to win. Here at the Pirate Colosseum, the opponent's Pokemon will be level 20. If you win the challenge, you will earn a cash prize. In addition, you'll earn a TM for each of your first 4 successful challenges. Would you like to enter? Later. Well, that's about. We look forward to you participating in another challenge. Yeah, soon. Just need to try fisticuffs with the guys over here first. It will not take long. It doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids. I battle with all my might. Yeah, same. Expect no quarter, weak looking man. Okay, his team is not prepared to fight fire opponents. Or maybe yes. Maybe yes. In the original Colosseum, every one of the battles in this plaza had a shadow Pokemon with them. I guess it is not the case this time, as the equivalent was the Vaca Rangers. Oops. Dang it. Close when the lights. Oh, shoot. Ah well. No, Super League. Please do not get burned, because if you do, I will heal. Okay, good, I guess it's a random change somewhere indeed. Oh, we had to lose. Yep. But your choice of Pokemon presented a little bit of an alliance, so you can be proud of that. That's more than most trainers did. Sorry for calling you weak. You... Who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time, you. Sir, there will not be a next time. You had no shadow Pokemon, therefore there will not be next time. So this is the duel square. This is the duel square, where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. But so far I'm the one doing challenging, including you. Nice looking Titan Ball, not that. What do we have here? I think that was the strong team's ghost. I think. But more importantly, good thing you missed. Not because I'm threatened I will lose, you should also not line. Okay, the latest one arrived. 100%. Okay. Yeah, Dark is super effective against us. Good to remember. Dark type definitely was one of those types that they had to make overpowered for being one of the new ones. It has so many strengths. Also balanced weakness, but mostly strengths. Good night, people. And let's see the last one we got. Doggedy unexpectedly cute of them. And no shadows. A lot of fancy videos. And his contact is 0, but I'm gonna wait until he gains 1 level above them to substitute. I forgot that this one is flying type. Oh well, killing it is. I feel like crying. Oh, come on. Don't ruin your character like that. If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. Okay, so you are just bipolar, gotcha. But yeah, this battle plaza in Colosseum was both where you first got the badge of Shadow Pokemon to fill up your team, and the grinding spot to level up in the early game. You got to this town much earlier. I think it was the first town even. Sorry about that. As I recall, there were 3 more people waiting to get beat up. Don't any of you feel embarrassed to have a 10-year-old kid beat you? Granted, the person behind the wheel is not a 10-year-old, but still. This is the Duel Square. We live a tradition here. There's no need for greetings. Just battle. What do you have for us, Hunterman? Except check you. I don't want you using your supersonic attack. Not a speed attack. So I guess you are normal type user. I don't find it I find it funny how this game had better looking animations than most of the later 3D games. Like when they put in the effort. That's something else. It is not shadow. It is not shadow. Good night. I do enjoy how quickly Glitch has been catching up in level, even if he's not very strong. Titan spells was attacked as I recall. And by as I recall, I mean as I see. Well, being a tank is not going to be very helpful now that he's going to take a beating on the second turn. But I see what he was saying for by making these guys use damage. He was simply unmatched. Not by tactical brilliance, but by a stronger team. I didn't count on losing, what a surprise. If anyone demands a battle here in Dwala Square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. You want a battle with me, don't you? I can tell. I was seized by the urge too. Well, maybe you could tell because I have been going around beating up your peers. I guess something tells me that neither of the two remaining ones have shadowed the Well, it is what it is. The dragon goes down first. Listen, thank you. Dragons before Generation 6 were dangerous. Which is almost there. I thought Ice was super effective against Mars. Also, move-wise, this signaling is pretty powerful, but Bleach is still weak. Is still very weak. It is what it is. I thought she had last time here. Or maybe get away as a sister stone. This guy wasn't me. I thought he was somebody else. Well, that hurt. I sure hope heal, but alternatively, I can just use a body. Unless he dies now, of course. Oh, never mind. He's faster. Sure. I underestimated you. Thought you were just a kid. Yes, you did, and you shouldn't have, considering that you have seen me beat up your peers here. Not bad. It's not going to be this way next time. I probably may as well use the 2 potions I already have lying around, since they are kind of falling behind in terms of efficiency. Bonjour, did you know? My Pokemon and I match Trevian. I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. Today I must go head structure. Yeah, I was expecting a match, or rather than a choke, since you said you managed it. Yeah, this tracks. And as expected, no shadows. I am so glad that supersonic gas allow accuracy. Confusion is such an annoying state to deal with. I don't know why I remember a part being very effective against fire. Oh, very nice. Okay, you know what? Yeah, since my team is all at level 20 now, I will be going to the battle tower after doing the Coliseum here. Then again, maybe I should do it after I get another Pokemon to add to the team. But who knows when that will be. Then I'll play things too aggressively. If anything, not aggressive enough, to be honest. This can be right, but its fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Let's get ready for Coliseuming. And sorry again for the silence, I am... Well, not for the silence, sorry for the low energy and... kind of making myself here. I probably should have first seen this and taken the week off, but... No, let's not. Let's not. I can feel how this past few days of streaming have made my voice much less rusty in general. I couldn't talk without tripping over my own words the first day. I would rather not let it get rusty again, and I still don't get much chance to actually talk outside of a stream, so... Let's go. 4 fights, so wouldn't be too much. I don't remember if the Colosseum was already in Pokemon Colosseum. You will think so from the name, but I mean the first in line. I'll leave you tingling with shock. So you use electric Pokemon? Ah yes, Steve already. Nostalgic. Okay, so your PS need that for that. And they do not come to level. Oh wait, that's ice. Fire it is. Yeah. Unfortunate, I really don't need the first move. Especially if I have to make 4 fights in a row without winning. Why? I was already paralyzed. Why? Straight up, why? Bleach, please one shot. I need this Pichu out of the picture. Thank you. Okay, we're in this, I guess. Wait, did the previous one miss? Yes, it did. Nice. And there are a little more paralysis shenanigans. I guess that paralysis was very specialized here. Indirect attacks, please. Very indirect attacks. Okay, wait, I thought that was Thunderwave or Shockwave. I might need was still misreading. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. He was at the right level, I had to switch. And Espion will be able to more consistently one-shot for this Colosseum challenge. Since being an evolved mode, his stats are quite a bit ahead of the curve right now. Oh, you. This is fine. This is completely fine. Check them out. My Pokemon form a golden trio. Let me ask you if the Pokemon is from O'Reilly. Oh, I do get healed between. I do get healed between fights. In that case, I wasted something paralyzed. Yeah, this is fine. Good. Well, Condor did not one-shot the spinner I did. So what parallel universe is this? Okay. I most definitely do not want that. I think never mind. I was thinking I do not want a water attack on Kiraveros, but a fire attack on the spinner will also be bad, so... Well, it's fine. And yeah, glitch has officially caught up. At least in terms of level. My golden trio! An outdated golden trio. Oh. Well, I guess that glitch has in fact fully caught up. No more people. I will have to leave that idle back. You are a real threat now. Let's see how you perform in your new and improved version. You are aiming to beat me? That's not about to happen, although I do believe it is about to happen. I wonder at what level will get there as well. I honestly do not remember. And how? What are we working here? What are we working with here, Glitch? 47 attack, 38 special attack. Okay, that's definitely leaning towards melee, but us still a bit of a mix. Lower speed though, Fortnite. More decent defensive stats, so. But yeah, no wonder they got such a powerful special move so quickly from the look side of things. Now, what Critical needs is new moves. Particularly a poison move and a physical attack. Like X-Scissor, if it even exists at this point. You are aiming your powering mode on his debutante. Good night. I would say Replacement is one that I will like to use once, but to be honest, I like most cross types. Well, most cross types at the time that they did it out. I don't like as many of the newer cross types, but still, I like a lot of cross types. You've beaten me alright. Told you so. And the final. Oh, that's a recolor, nice. You'll win the title if you can beat me. Bring it on. I think I prefer the original colors on this model. A minion without the books. Weird choice, especially for the simulator. Very possible that it's the third Pokemon, so You're going down first. Okay, it's tanky. This is fine. And let's do that. This is fine. Alright, not that fine. But actually yes, because that means Zero gets to come out to play. Oh, this novel is also quite tanky, I see. This is fine. Oh no, this is not fine. Okay, yes, it's fine. No damage. Maybe as well. Just go down. Yes, I like coming. It took me a while to figure out that when a confusion came across themselves, they start up getting hurt by their own tag. For the longest time I was confused about why exactly the self-hurt damage was all over the place like that. Basically, confusion is a lot more dangerous for glass cannon type Pokemon. And because glass cannons is the ones that I typically use, that's given me very good information. Oh, very good. Nice. Yep, this is in the back. Glitches attack? Oh, performing SPOs? Okay, not possibly. I know that SPO has a much bigger special type value. Maybe it's a raw one, it's not a move. But I'll just need the glitches of our culture there on right now. And we won. Do I get a cat? Whoa, you are good. You've won title. I mean, titles are good, but what about the trophy? As a pickup, if you will. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous fun of battles. Here's your prize money of 3,040 Pokédollars. Not worth it. And as another prize, we are presenting you with this TM31. We look forward to your next challenge. Don't expect it too soon. Yeah, viewers. Oh well. Having it is better than not having it. Feels weird to see you all being the weakest Pokemon in the party. Feels very weird. Now, I will go to Battle Tower because it's longer to do Zone 2, but I kind of want to get more Shadow Pokemon in the team so that I can train them in there. So let's proceed. Welcome to OMBS. All visitors are free to wander the OMBS building and see our network in operation. What the heck is my tracking doing? Oh, that looks wrong. I wasn't checking what it was doing, and that looks very wrong. I guess because it cannot fully turn, so tracking was struggling to catch my arm frontally. Sorry about that. Oh, I hope it was not too disturbing. My name is Meg, and I am the official guide. Glad to meet you. This room is my friend. Isn't it cute? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We broadcast TV signals all across the Earth region. I hope you'll take time to see how we work. It has been a while since last save. Did you come to take a tour of OMBS too? I've been here lots of times. OMBS used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids, isn't that cool? They should have come far in 5 years. Can I inspect the beams? Apparently not. We're getting news reports from all over, like we always do. Our reporters are keeping busy. The hottest news story going on right now is the wild Pokemon story. It's become the latest craze. Being unable to inspect trash containers. This is truly a failure of RPG. OMBS was founded by SecondNet. It's not the biggest information network in the region. NetSec, Network Security. Very on the nose. Nowadays, Sec handles the business side of things and Net acts as the chief of engineering and technology. Oh sorry, maybe that was a little complicated. Feel free to wander and look around. That was not complicated. But then again, I guess I do look like a 10-year-old. Russell and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from GoD on board. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. Yeah, I've met them. You two should get around a lot. Hi, my name is Dazzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of a new program. I am ecstatic, but I am really nervous too. What should I do? Hi, I am Dazzle. And I'm just the cutest. This is how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's idol logo. We have to show us at our very best. I wonder what I will see if I went back to the portal now. Our network. Ah, can you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the OMBS song that I composed. It's catchy memorable, don't you think? Hi, welcome to MBS. The name's Zach. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, and the network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Ned. We are convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? You're kidding! Cypher was using the Cesar lab again? Okay, understood. You should take the data ROM and show it to Ned right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on the data ROM. Will do. Okay, that's all the rooms. It's locked. Oh, there's more. I'm hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program. I'm gathering information for it. I'm trying to decide on the star. Since it is a program about battling, I suppose the legendary trainer Egan will be the logical choice. If you can find him and get him to agree, that is. Well, I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find my mommy? Fine. Hey, thank you. I wonder where my mommy went. Okay, yeah, so we can take her with us. Okay, so now we're waiting for the LKT. Okay, we're going live. Cue. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crashed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and courteous. So yeah, about that lone thing. That's a wrap. Good job, Anja. Anja's looking great like she always does. It might be hard to imagine, but when Anja was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her, she's become OMBS top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. I don't know, live accidents are actually pretty fun to watch. But I suppose that's more of a streamer thing than a TV thing. However, I do know for sure that there's a certain melancholy to seeing a newbie personality that started out messing up get their shit together. It loses part of the entertainment factor. I'm Anja, I'm a newscaster here at OMBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but still, I find this job to be fulfilling. Shame I cannot tell them about my involvement in the previous news. But oh well, not like they will believe me. Okay, I guess you are not the mother. Oh, there's still Caddy. Okay, I will head to the Purification matter soon then. But yeah, chamber works fast now, I see. Man, this is slow. How long is she going to keep me waiting? I'm supposed to be out covering a story with our oldest veteran reporter, but she takes forever getting ready every time. The day will be done at this rate. Do any healing? I do not. Dear, can you see that the lady is getting ready? Please don't come in any closer. Listen, I just want to get the box. I know that I still have my looks, but I'm going before the TV camera. I have to be extra careful with my makeup. I don't see why you have to stop me, if you don't even mind me talking to you, but okay. Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my candy hasn't come back. Oh, Mommy! Candy, sweetheart! Mommy! Oh, am I glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seem to just disappear. I'm sorry, Mommy. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. When I was lost, I felt really lonesome, Mommy. I'm glad we found you, Mommy. Thank you too. Sincerely, thank you. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Oh, you didn't have to. But thank you. Candy has to go into the studio to tape a music program. I'm sure it will be aired soon. When it is, I hope you'll tune in and see her sing. So the bell was healing or friendship? Yeah, fostered friendship. I thought for some reason that one of my Pokemon had a friendship attack. Oh well. Hey, we can have you wandering around here, this is safe. Come on, out you go. You guys are doing this on purpose, 100%. Yep, you are. This is where we keep sets and traps. We can have you getting hurt here, so out you go, alright? Shiny, something shiny in the noise. Hey, we can have you touching stuff without permission. With all due respect. Screw you. That's just frustrating. Giving information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it kept in printed form on paper. You see, I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages. Yeah, ebooks are great, but I do miss reading real books sometimes. I've been told by Ned to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. You came from the Pokemon HQ lab, but I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Petro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Ned, this person here says he's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing, I'll let him through. No please, Ned's waiting for you inside. Thank you. I don't see how this was necessary, but thank you anyway. Hello there, you two. Hey, I'm Calvin. Glad to meet you. Ned's over there. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Zorian, right? I'm Ned. And this is Pete. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Green. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Oh, so the news did know. Yes, Pete, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Green called about. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait a while I do that? What choice do I have? Hey Ned, how's this for an idea? Our team's team should be out visiting Ducking and at one of his Pokespots to file a study about wild Pokemon. But since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Ducking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It will learn how to go look, you know. Oh yes, and may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot? I think this Pokespot was a destination. Okay, Zerian, go to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. Reading your NBS news. Is studying the man same as before. Alright, off we go. I should take a little trip to purify the Pokemon in the chamber. And also may as well take a look at the bar in the port town too. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. Yeah, we are okay on that score. I went in the snack at meter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking his radar. So we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Oh, truly, looks like we got email. Yeah, is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Ow, curse damn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might talk us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? Oh yeah, bosses being able to just call you like that truly made everything worse. I can relate. Okay. Just a moment. Why can I? Oh, there we go. I had to use the analog stick instead of the D-pad. Okay, let's make this quick. The fan cannot get here soon enough. Like, is someone else doing the number now? Yes, there are. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, to Agatha for purificating these. And then I will put them back in the chamber, helping along purifying other months in the future. Shamefully, I still have to go all the way over here for purifications. But it is what it is, a little bit of friction adds charm. I don't know if I will use wild Pokemon actually. I kinda want to still use a team full of shadow Pokemon only. Well, plus my starter, of course. Let's go. False swipe will come in handy. Will come in handy for captures, but I'll make do without it. And finally, welcome back from therapy, Velcati. Good moves there, actually. Okay, back to a computer to attend to the purification chamber further. Which could have better UI, not gonna lie. But oh well, this was a one-time thing. I guess gas was not actually bit electric. Oh well. It is what it is. That said, why do 17? I guess yes it does. Alright, now we're talking. Unfortunately for these bugs, I'll have to polish it up when I get more Pokemon to deal with. Right now I'm just putting everything I had. I guess capturing wild Pokemon will be a good way to fill up the chambers. But I don't think I need to do that actually. A rock and rocky Pokespot where wild Pokemon appear. Let's see what we find. Hello people, it's time for Buffy's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Dragging, the discovery of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Ducking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pirate. Ducking, so is this the Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, ducking here? Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years I toiled, as nudging sleep only occasionally, to find this Pokespot. I really do not want to comment on his outfit, particularly not the hat. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? So make that 5 years, at most. It's Puffy. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attacking wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, will it maybe be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there? Yes, Yuki. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. I guess we are gonna be on TV now. Psst, Puffy trouble, bad trouble. Your makeup's running from your sweat. Oh, you should consider yourself lucky. Ducking himself will show you in person. Alright, my friend, let me show you how to track wild Pokemon to Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need this. Ducking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Are you trying to turn this into a business venture? Alright, my friend, lay those Pokesnacks out on the plate there. Come on now. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you light up the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along, just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. This is also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one should not let the details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Puffy. By the way, Ducking, can you tell us what a spam monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spam monitor is handy. Let you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as my thanks for you hearing me out patiently, I made the gift of this too. Slot it into your PDA, that's all you need to do to make it work. Simple. And that's all of these spaces. Alright, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spam manager will respawn and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. That's right, around here. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Obvious. Oh goodness, is the camera still rolling? After this fast break report, our guest today was Ducking. See you again next time. Today's fast break report will be sure to get high ratings. Thank you for helping us out. Yeah, now you can catch wild Pokemon right here in Orre. In a kind of roundabout way. When I'm on holidays, I should go exploring too. Okay, but where can I get more snacks? Alas, Oasis-like Pokespot where Pokemon here. But I don't have snacks. Yep, it's not that. I figured when he said that he found 3, that would mean there were more to discover, but no, there is just 3, period. I can tell because of the UI not having empty space in it. Oh, it's you. You thought life would help us out on the new show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you are seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile. By didn't you know what I mean? So, you find upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon. I have some information that you'll find to be special. But my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's fairly alright. Fine, what do you need? Yeah! Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. The Lynch, Saskit, and Hoover. I am having a rotten time of it trying to catch these three. If you were there to catch them, I'd gladly take you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm cutting on you, mate. I've got to win my way now. I'm guessing you try to three rares for even rarer ones. Oops, mustn't forget. I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? If you are way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside the cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to see it. Well, I guess I shall be going on my way. It was a pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading back to Delight. Come visit whenever you like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Okay. I guess I can buy Pokesnacks for you, huh? And they probably finished decoding, but let's put the snacks on these 3 spots though. On the other 2 spots. Have you been talking? That man's turned a little obsessive about going around to his pocket spots. I don't expect to see him back here anytime soon. Give him a little time, then come back. Okay, but I want to buy snacks. If I had known, I wouldn't have to spend them all in one place. Oh well. A dark and damp Pokespot with wild Pokemon here. Oh. What do you think the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Don't mind too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Me or B together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. So, do you really think we could pull off something like... Like what? What? Was? Oh, just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy, I'm on my radar. We'll come now if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. The riders were chanting, "It's the boss, Mirby." Oh. You. I did not miss you. You are a clown. Hey, mate boss. Have you found that Pokemon like you wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the blazing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes I do. Why can you smell Pokemon inside the Pokeball? Are you a degenerate? Maybe you are just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. Come on, you get ready to enjoy my boss. Pick one of us, and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I kinda wanna see what happens if I say yes, but I am gonna stay in character. Hahaha, I thought you'd say that. You always have this smell to me, you see, that you will be your enemy. How I deal with the threat is to keep it while it's not yet. Oh, you have learned that from last time, haven't you? I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play. And suddenly, boss battle. Well, at least the one fire type that will be weak to them is not around. Maybe. The thing that he was carrying something. Then the flip side them, I think. Okay, let's restart about this. I shouldn't extend today after all. I am really not feeling what energy to roll. Could be the same line. Oh, nice. Yeah, he is that same piece in my mind. If I recall correctly, Colosseum started with your starters at level 25, so almost there. Oh. I never have, and I don't exactly hate it. But also, it's not exactly one of the coolest Pokemon either, and Monotype Electricals are not an amazing coverage. Okay, one of these. Surprised that we didn't have a single roll, but I guess it's a level issue. There we go. Nice and red. Okay. suppose there's no reason to close myself to the possibility. But right now I don't plan to. Wait, no. It's a Voltorb. A Voltorb goes in regular Pokeball. Like, that's it, of course. It's a Voltorb, it goes into the Pokeball situation. Voltorb's design 100% exists purely because of the Generation 1 graphical limitations that made them into a mimic. You messed up my ring. I just can't do it. Oh, you make me so angry and seeing red. Don't you ever think this is over? Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go, escape. What do we have here? Mirror radar. Give me the seconds. Tutorial, this is how the radar works. When you're finished training, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mirror B is. That's the boss. Where Mirror B, that's the boss happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar, it'll tell you where he is. You'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably off getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, after the transmitter's range, from Valley. Zurian, I haven't completed analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Saifa's plan. Please come right away, we need to discuss this in person. Yeah, sure. Just give me a couple days to get there. I'll see 1 second to bolt up in the Purification chamber. Break. I didn't take his item. What does the magnet do? Boost electric type. Okay, I'll look. Yeah, this works. Plus a quick healing. Actually, can I buy your snacks now? Apparently not. It is what it is. Let's go to the healing machine, go in front of the TV station, and we'll stay there and call it a day. Just in time to finish the extension actually, which I didn't plan to make, but it turned out that way. sorry again that I'm having kind of silent today. It's a lack of energy from... Yeah, I am baking myself alive here. And I have said that several times and I should stop. With any luck, next day will be much better. I should already have my van. In spite of this, I hope that you had fun today. Thank you for being here as always. Next stream will be on Thursday at the same time. Hopefully with better conditions. I hope to see you there, and I hope that until then you have a good rest. Till then, goodbye.